by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Mr. Shaco. You want to put the box down as soon as you get to the blue buff, and then we'll just stack these up. For Shaco's runes here, we're going to run Hella Blade, Sudden Impact, Grizzly and Minto's Relentless Hunter, Alacrity, and Coop. More damage in the Hella Blade, Sudden, and Coop, and then a little bit of utility with the other ones to help us get in range for the ganks, and then stay on top of them with our auto attacks. The Hella Blades was recently nerfed. You get extra attack speed for 3 autos as you initially hit the enemy, and now that's a little bit less attack speed on those auto attacks. Still pretty good, and still definitely our best rune. Let's go ahead and smite this. Shaco's Q makes us camouflaged. Our next auto does even more damage and does a guaranteed crit. If we get behind the enemy, we can use our passive Backstab, where our autos deal more damage as we hit them from behind. When it comes to doing the camp, you just auto move behind. Okay, not like that. Auto move behind. Auto. You just have to keep going, either up or down, or left or right, and then you'll get that extra damage. The box is going to fear away from itself, so you can use that to get the backstabs, and then it deals magic damage. And will also take hits. You can block skill shots with the box. You can obviously have the camp tank it, but if it tanks the camp, then you can also walk away from the camps. Shaco has one of the fastest clears in the game, and honestly one of the easiest ones. 2 points in the box as we keep clearing here. On the first turn, if we farm everything and then do a gank, it really can't go wrong. So I'd really recommend this path over doing too many early plays. We're against Nilly this time. She'll probably be clearing quite a bit. Let's go ahead and just smite that. Get to these ganks faster. We want to save the box here for the Krugs until the big Krug is about 200 HP, allowing us to walk away from it, and then it will kill the small Krugs for us. Place that box, walk away, and then we'll get level 4 here. And we're in position for the gank. They're going to see us coming, but auto, E-ignite. That guy's dead. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Alright, job's mostly done. Into the river. Not an easy scuttle here where I don't have smite, but we'll do what we can. No noobs yet. Alright, job's done. Full clear. Kill the bad guy. Take the scuttle. Easy enough. Let's do pickaxe, and then I'll get the boots, since we can afford it, to the top side. Building into Voltaic first, the pickaxe will give us AD. Off a full clear and a scuttle, you'll have that pickaxe. And then the boots, more movement speed. And now, we'll return to the camps, and then do pretty much the same thing. Yep, I've really been liking Voltaic as a first item. Umbral glaive is good too. I think in low elo you're going to get more value out of Voltaic because it just works at all stages of the game. And I know you, Bob, you might randomly make some mistakes and then be on the map with one item. Any scuttle crab here? Not today. Okie doke. Watch this. You can blast cone the box over. Auto. Auto. Shaco's E slows the enemy with our auto attacks when it's not on cooldown. So we save the E until the very end. And as we're doing the camps, you can do the same. Get it pretty low. Throw the E. And then it deals more damage. 3 points into the W, and now we'll start maxing our E. We put those 3 points in the box for the early clear, making it a whole lot faster for us to get to the plays. Krugs don't spawn for a little bit. Mid lane's resetting. That Katarina is pretty low, though. I can go for bot gank. I can go for mid gank here. I just want to see if Katarina's staying. Not today. Okie doke. To the bot lane. Not an easy play down here. Oh, and it's warded. Okie doke. I'm not going to force this. Oh. Nice. Okay. Ezreal messes up by using his E like that. Q. Auto W E. If Elise throws that cocoon, then it would block the cocoon. But they don't do anything. I get a little bit of damage. No dice this time. Let's go to the Krugs. I don't know what my bot lane's doing, though. Would love to do a gank, but just nothing's happening. What a bummer. Guess I'll reset. The respawn scuttle coming up, we can get level 6 and then go from there. 2 long swords. Instead of completing the brutalizer, we get the long swords. The brutalizer isn't that much more damage, whereas the long swords is more AD, allowing us to utilize the Hellablaze attack speed more. And then actually get the kill as we queue onto them. Nidalee does the dragon. It is what it is, man. My laners ain't doing nothing. To the scuttle. Okay. Get level 6 here. Huh? What are these guys doing? Huh? Got me. Go ahead. Auto. Ulti. Get him, Shaco. Kill this guy. Q. Auto. Okay. Alright, well. Well, that's our ulti. Shaco's ulti spawns another one. He's going to duplicate our autos. And then when he dies, he explodes, spawning more of the boxes. And you also go untargetable as you cast that, so it's a way to avoid damage as the Nidalee jumps there. Ideally, we use that ulti and then avoid quite a bit of her abilities. And then we're wailing on him with 2 Shacos. There's a bug with Shaco ulti where Shaco clone maintains your attack speed. As you auto attack with the Hail of Blades, then you get a lot of extra attack speed. Then you spawn the Shaco clone and you deal way more damage. Go ahead and turn off those pings. Listen, fellas, I know. I know. Every frame is the right time to gank your lane. I know. We used that ulti. We killed the Nidalee. Kinda want to farm. I'll save my Q, though. The Q is our gank tool, so... Never mind. They're not trading mid. Here comes Elise. Just farm. I see the Elise gank coming. The Aurelian's not dealing any meaningful damage to the Katarina, so I'll just keep farming. The worst thing you can do in low elo is stand around and neither hit the camp or the enemy champion there. So, back to it. That's where I say, like, actually just do the camps every single time and it can't go wrong. Like, you're always doing something that's worth your time. The more and more I've coached recently, the more that's been the main mistake of the low elo player. They're just doing nothing. Do anything, it's better. Sweeper. Q, W. Auto, auto. That guy's dead. Hit him. Nice, we got the fear. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. E. Nice. God bless. Ezreal sometime can just wail on you. Oh god, Katarina's coming. Run. Back to base. Please, Katarina, don't. Alright, we're good. Voltaic, and to the top side, I'll get a control ward too. The Voltaic is a pretty good spike for us. AD lethality, ability haste. The passive makes it where we deal bonus damage, bonus max health damage, and get extra lethality as we initially hit the enemy. That builds up as you move and hit stuff too with the energized passive. Katarina, I love you. Auto, auto, W. Keep hitting him, keep hitting him, E. Nice. I'm surprised that worked out. I thought Katarina would one-shot this guy and get away. We put the box down, and then the box fears the Katarina, canceling her ulti. And then Aurelion Souls lives. Yippee! Back to the camps. The Voltaic damage also applies to the camps. It's one of the reasons I like it, too, for low elo. Okey-doke. But yeah, where Voltaic gives us ability haste, too, eventually. Our Q becomes basically our main ability. And it's very important to have that up more often. That comboed with our other items. We can get a lot of Qs and have way more impact. Yeah, we're moving through the camps right now. Should finish him off. Tell me that box is an OP. Sweeper as we enter the river here. So a pretty good angle into Katarina. Q. Yeah, this guy's just dead. Auto E. Look at that damage! Sometimes with Shaco, I'm like, is this champion balanced? All it takes is a Q auto, and you deal so much. Alright, that guy's dead. Here I come. Sweeper. Gotta surprise the Nidalee here. Q, W, right there. Auto, auto. No, she goes this way. Auto, E. That kills her? Bro. Waiting for the Q. Oh. Close. No, they see me. All right, well, job's done. Job's more than done. The Elise comes back, their Elise support, and then I can't finish that kill on Ezreal. The sooner we reset, clear the camps, we're back at it again. This is going super well. Berserker Greaves, 2 long swords. It feels so weird to not buy the AD. The Berserker Greaves giving us movement speed and attack speed. What the FF? Final score 601. What do you mean they FF? Let a white boy play League, please. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Shaco. You want to put the box down as soon as you can get to the buff. Then we'll continue to plant those bad boys. For the runes, Hell of Blade, Sudden Impact, Grizzly Mementos, Relentless Hunter, Alacrity, and Coop, giving us more damage and more attack speed. Hell of Blades gives us more attack speed on the first 3 autos against an enemy champion, and then it deals a little bit of true damage too. If you get an auto attack reset, you get another charge of that, and we can get an auto attack reset in a couple ways. And then we get true damage on those attacks. They recently nerfed Hell of Blades where it gives you a slightly less attack speed for those autos. That's fine, but just know if your autos has felt a little weird, that's why. Those boxes help us do the blue a whole lot faster. And all you have to do is go back and forth to get those backstabs. Shaco's passive is the backstab, allowing you to get more damage when you auto attack or E the enemy from behind. The boxes veer away from themselves too, so as you're doing the camps, that's one way to help you get the backstabs. Well, let's just finish this with the autos, and then to the next camp. Shaco is one of the fastest clears in the game, and even in low elo, it's pretty achievable. Something that you stack up those boxes, and then there's one funny trick here. Go ahead and smite this. We should have smited the Gromp. I don't know why I didn't. We put 2 points into the W now. That's going to really speed up our clear. Oh, whoops. Man, I don't get over the wall. Hold on, Raptors. Here I come. Yeah, one of the fastest clears in the game if you do it right. Might as well pull this out now. Okey-doke. As you're in the queue gives you a dash. You're going to be camouflaged, and then your next auto does more damage. Even more damage if you get that backstab. And as you're in the camouflage part of the queue, you're able to place the box. That can surprise the enemy, and then as you go for a gank, you can get the box behind them. That becomes important because where the box fears, you need to be fearing the enemy towards you and your allies. On the Krux here, get him to about 200 HP, and then we can just walk away from him. The box will finish the job, we'll get our level up, and then we're good to gank. Q over the wall. Auto. Ignite. Auto. Auto. E. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Alright. Glad to be alive right here. If you ever back off or if you ever get scared you're not going to get the kill, nothing works. Job's done. Pickaxe. Sweeper. And I guess I'll go to the topside scuttle now. Just reset right back onto the map. With no HP, there's no question I'm not doing that scuttle. The faster I reset, get my HP back, spend my gold, the faster I'm useful again. Mid lane traded pretty heavily here. If I can enter the lane from the side, I have a way higher chance of getting this kill. So far, so good. No wards. Q and auto. Alright, that's about it, huh? Yep, she will not walk forward again. Another... Oh, there's Kha'Zix. Sortie, sortie, sortie. I know. Yeah, I'll be careful. Take that, bud. He has no items, but... I still can't fight him. Okie doke, back to the camps. Job is done. Building into Voltaic first, full clear scuttle. You'll have enough gold for that pickaxe. That's a little bit more AD. Let's go ahead and smite this. Get another charge. On turn 2 here, the camps will be done a whole lot faster, and then we can get to the plays. Shaco has his impact by doing the plays, by attacking these lanes. Getting the farm is step 1, yeah, that's good, but if you only farm and do nothing, don't ask why you lose. And better yet, if you attack the wrong things, don't ask why you lose. Another part of that is speed. When I'm watching a low elo player play, they're always just kind of clicking around, not doing this or that. Farm a camp, and then hit a bad guy. Just go hit a bad guy. It will work out. Lucian warded down there. I'm going to take the scuttle. Into the bot lane. These guys are super trading. Q. E. I can get the slow, but that's it. It's going to be Kha'Zix in the river there. Might as well move in with Blitzcrank. Oh, nice. Q. I'll be taking that. Don't mind me. Job's done. Kind of stole that kill. Oh well. Brutalizer, longsword to the top side once again. I want to reset right to the river so I can get in position for a gank either top lane or mid lane. The Brutalizer giving us AD, ability haste, and lethality. All very good stats for Shaco. Sweeper as we enter the river. No scuttle for a while. Oh lord. Q. W. Auto. Ignite. Auto. E. Good enough. Don't want to get chunked by this guy. With Blitzcrank coming, if Kha'Zix attacks me in my jungle, that's just fine. Not today? Alright. Let's get level 6. I'm surprised we could clean that guy up. We dealt so much damage. Level 6, we get our ulti. The ulti is going to spawn another Shaco. He duplicates our autos, and when it comes to the objectives, it gives you an easy way to get the backstabs, as well as doubling your DPS. There's a bug with Hella Blades and Shaco's ulti where whenever you initially auto and then ulti, the Shaco clone will maintain that bonus attack speed. So he can be wailing on the enemy, especially the really tanky ones. They don't have any really tanky ones this game. Another part of the ulti is that it makes you untargetable. So that's going to allow us to dodge damage as the enemy uses their crucial abilities. Kha'Zix kills Garen up there, so I'm just going to go for the dragon. Q. Auto ulti. Dodge the knockback. Place the box, and now Shaco clone's tanking for us, and we're getting the backstabs. Very nice. Q, more damage, and the job is done. Shaco, can you do the scuttle for me? Thanks. When the Shaco clone dies, he blows up like an idiot, go blows, and then spawns the boxes. Come on, jungle pet. Okay, well, I'm gonna farm for my Voltaic now. With the ulti being down, more than enough time to get this. The Voltaic's a pretty big spike. Whether you get Bat or the Umbral Glaive first, both are pretty good. By completing one or the other, you're going to have a lot more damage. It's like they're biting off more than they can chew. Okay. Right. My team's almost winning this 1v3. I'll still just reset. This fight's gonna happen without me. Voltaic and to the top side. Very nice. So yeah, we put 3 points in that W in the early game for the clear. We maxed that E second. With the Voltaic completed, we get AD, lethality, ability haste. As we initially hit the enemy, then we're going to deal bonus max health damage and get 15 lethality, which is a lot. Q. Not today, huh? Not today. No boots. I can't reach her yet. Do the Void Grubs. The Voltaic proc will work against the camps too. It technically increases the clear speed, actually. This is warded right now, so if I'm gonna gank top, I have to do it through lane. Now would be the time, to gank. Oh, he's just gonna freeze. The Blitzcrank's ruining my groove, man.
Rampage.
Take that. Oh, he lands the hook. Okay. Noob down. Noob down. What the hell? That worked out. Mr. Kha'Zix. Mr. Kha'Zix, you're going too deep. Q. Sweeper. Oh, he jumps the wolves. What the hell? Oh, I don't have a blast cone. Man, box right there in case he runs away. Mr. Kha'Zix. Smite. Run into the box, please. Thank you very much. Ignite. Auto. Ulti. Can't be isolated now. Q. E. Oh, it doesn't kill. Aww. Aww. Whatever, man. Dude, whatever, dude. Back to my stupid camp. Shaco, kill that Gromp for me. Bro, dude. What a bummer. Ulti is spent. I'll clean the camps and get a reset. Then we'll finally have some boots. Shaco is one of the champions where in low elo, if you just have the basics right too, it's like the champion becomes unlocked. It's such a shame that like he has that super small barrier to entry, but if you do it wrong, oh my god, is it wrong? It is so wrong. And then the game feels awful. Anyways, boots, 2 daggers to the top side. We're going to be building into Berserker Greave second. This will give us more clear speed. I really like how these feel into the mid game. Because all we do is clear camp and then hit the bad guy. And it helps us with both. Oak. Q. Go ahead and smite that. My mid lane's roaming bot. Kha'Zix is doing his thing. If Aurora hits the turret, maybe I could do something. But right now, I'll be taking the camps first. All these plays are happening not where I'm at, which is a bummer. Right, I don't expect to kill the Aurora here. Q. Hello, friend. W. Where are we going? That way? Okay. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Auto. Auto E. Blitzcrank, what the hell? To the dragon, man. Q ulti. Pop. Shaco, tank this thing for me. I don't have... Oh, I do have the smite. No problem, then. Job is done. You can control Shaco by pressing R, and then he'll move in that direction. You can also press Alt, and then click to get him to go where you want to. You know the deal, ulti's down. What I like about Voltaic as well is that it deals damage to the camps. What's going on, Raptors? I swear, every patch, the jungle gets like more and more bugged. Last patch, the jungle pet was on vacation. This patch, the Raptors are standing still. Some loser in the comments just went, yeah, that's why. Yeah, game's always bugged. Q. W. Auto ignite. Auto. That guy's dead. Hello, Nami. I love you. Auto. 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 Auto E. Write that combo down. That was a lot of auto attacks. Do I want to push? Nah. I kind of want to hit mid lane. The Aurora used that ulti. Walk right past that ward, and there it is again. Q. Come here, baby. W behind. Auto. 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 Ulti. Hit him, Shaco. Get him. Oh. Whoa. Oh, if I barely dodged the damn thing. I hate when Aurora does 1 billion damage. Well, I deserve it. I got hit. pickaxe, 2 long swords with the Berserker Greaves completed. We're going for the Collector second. That will give us the ability to execute these guys and actually get the kill. Very nice. Okie doke. 1 control word too. We're entering the mid game. A lot of the early game is farming and quite a bit of ganks. And then in the mid game, the way the fights are going to work will be different. You really have to pay attention to numbers, where people are at. Because as Shaco, if you're the one starting the fight and multiple people show up, you die. And that doesn't work, you know? You can't get 1 kill and die infinitely. You need to kill them and then take the objectives. So we want to take fights in which it's good for us. Where the fight is set up, where our allies engage, where the enemy engages. Something happens before we go in. Oh, Q. Really, he went that way. You're dead, bud. Alright. It's gonna be an easy Rift Herald. Q. Auto ulti. The Rift Herald, you gotta hit this eye to get the extra true damage. Can Shaco proc it, I wonder? Guess we won't find out today. Take that, run right at top lane. He's gotta walk straight backwards. Q. Auto, sortie, sortie. Yep, a little bit of damage. Okey-doke. Oh, no dice there. Ooh, nice. I could have sworn I saw some fruit right there. Come on, man. What am I, starving in the desert? Where's the fruit? Not really. Well, we did all we could. We dealt damage to that Jace, but Garen just misses that lethal. Yeah, defend the mid lane. Yeah, go ahead. No, I'm busy, guys. Shredded Dirt, Crit Cloak. We really need to complete the Collector before it matters. We've maxed out the E and now we'll be maxing the Q. The Voltaic gives us a pretty good amount of ability haste. And having our second Q up is so important. I'm gonna rinse these camps and then that dragon's coming up. We stay on a pretty similar rotation as we're in the mid game here. Farm our camps and then do our plays. Right now my teammates are just pushing and dying. Not my problem. You don't have to be here for these. Every single time you'll be skipping farm for it, and it just becomes super bad. One of our goals in the mid game too can be to end these lanes. The enemy's going to get that dragon no matter what, so now would be the time to gank top. Easier said than done. Jace already playing cautious. See, the raptors are bugged. Weird. No red buff. Garen's roaming, I can't gank top. Through the mid lane, I guess. There's Kha'Zix's jump, but he doesn't know that his camps are gone yet. Okay. Not an easy fight here. Q. Auto, ignite E. Enjoy. The W is going to fear them, and it buys us time. I know, guys, I know. Let Shaco run away, and they just kill me. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. It works out, though. Tristana kills that Jace. It works out, Kappa. Why is this game so hard? My lock is DC'd. Collector, 2 long swords. Welcome back, big man. Welcome back. The Collector giving us 80 lethality crit chance, executes the enemy when they're low, gives us bonus gold for it. Pretty good. And that's what we want to do in the mid game. Kill these carries. Make sure that we are the one to Q onto them, and then get this. Auto attack them to death. Huh? Okay. Aurora, I love you. She's not pushing. What's the deal? Gonna be Kha'Zix showing up here. Onto the red buff. Yeah, you're on the way. Go ahead and get him. My laners are just all over the place, so it's really hard to find a normal play. These are my allies getting shit on. This is not a play. That's me getting shit on, and I'm just instantly dead, eh? Hell, show me to exist, man. Holy shit. I'm farming my camps, man, but this is rough. Can White Boy play League? Got a last whisper. Alright. They just, it's so easy for them, you know? Ay Dios, man, ay Dios. Let's go see if they're on the Baron. Your Honor, it started off with a kiss. How the hell did it end up like this? There's the blue trinket, just barrel right at this thing. Alrighty, 7k on the Baron. Here comes their whole team. W. And Q. 6k. Auto, auto. E? Now that makes sense. I don't even one-shot a Nami. Oh, we stopped them from doing the Baron. Dying in the mid-game is okay. You know, this isn't an ideal scenario, but just know that, like, you're not going to lose the game off these mid-game deaths. Okay. Bro. You lose the game off early game deaths and then late game deaths. But for now, you're still in it. The problem is that we're not getting kills and we're not winning team fights, we're not taking objectives, and yeah. I try to farm and the enemy team just has 50 people attacking me. These team fights could randomly work out, but bro. Okie doke. Oh, we died like a chud about 3 times right there, so you already know. Couple camps. Pull these bad boys together, make them kiss. Smite. Okay. Whoa, Nelly. Tristana with the flank. Okay. Okay, Q, auto, auto. That guy's dead. Not too bad, honestly. A little bit of ignite. E, that guy's dead. Ulti. Hit this Aurora. Die instantly. That makes sense. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We dealt about 2.3k right there. We get our LDR. And then we had farmed most of our camps into that play. The Aurora is hard for me to deal with because she gets to go untargetable. At least to my auto attacks. But now with the LDR, this will basically be our final item. AD, percentage armor pin, the crit chance, and the Giant Slayer bonus damage. So we deal pretty good damage to all targets. After that, we want to get Infinity Edge. And it's very expensive to get to. The only way we get there is by actually winning the team fights. I say that we want to win the team fights, we have to actually start winning them. As we enter the late game, we deal good damage, but we need to kill the enemy carries. They keep getting more items and levels. We don't. So, let's go ahead and go fight them. Now, the Baron spawns too. That's going to be on the top side, and we want to fight on the top side. If we win the fight, congrats, we can get the Baron. Okay, Tristana jumping in. Dying all by herself to the Lucian. Well played, well played. Not just anybody could have done that play. Lucian pretty low here. Sweeper and Q. Come on, Betsy, I need this one. Are we... Okay, I have the flank on him. Blast cone. E. Auto. Auto. Nice. That's all it takes, really. That's all it takes. Shaco, take those raptors for me. Good job, Shaco. It's still not an easy Baron take. That Jace has TP. And then, inevitably, here comes their whole team. A little bit of box. And I keep waiting. I'm waiting for a pick. Pull him into the box, big man. Q. Auto, auto, auto. E. Not bad. Oh! And he is dead too. Very nice. And Aurora cleanup time or what? There's Jace too, bro. Here's the box. Garen's not even going to try to turn. Man. And that's it. That's it. The play is done. Can't do Baron. Back to the camps. The camps have respawned, and if we just recall, it's not good enough. Now is the lull state, with the enemy being dead for a little bit, my allies spending their time farming. Now's the time for us to farm. Can't get lost in the late game too, because Shaco always can get items. Always getting to the next thing. The items are really expensive, but we can get there. Let's just reset. Actually, if I get the Krugs, I get pickaxe too. Reset for real. BF sword pickaxe. That's a lot of AD. That's more AD than the entire LDR. It's not Dragon Soul for either team. It's really hard to read what my team's doing right now. Okay. They're just going in. Yeah. Okay. Kind of working. Get this guy's Banshees. Okay. The run at them and kill them move. An expert move. And now we wait. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, back to base. Sorry for being in your vicinity, level 19 Jace. It's my bad. A little bit of HP. Back at it. Dying for this dragon is super not worth. If we die there, we lose the Baron, we lose the game. Since she has Sweeper, she would see us during our Q. Well, Ignite, auto, auto. Nice. Nice. You coming up. Ooh. Let's get an auto attack. Hit him. Job's done. That's all we need. Alright. Alright. Time for the Baron for real this time. Let's go ahead and put a box right there. Take out that control ward. And off we go. Shaco, tank this thing for me. Wow, we are shredding this thing. Holy moly. Q. Smite. Job's done. Huh. We did that so fast. Fellas, what is happening? Q? Auto. He's just dead. He's just dead. I'm gonna kill this Kha'Zix. Just a matter of time, you damn bug. You got no Krugs? Q. E. Enjoy. Enjoy, bud. The Voltaic does so much damage. As we just cast the one E there. Oh god, it's warded. Sortie. Please don't randomly, instantly kill me, thank you. As our team pushes, we can put the box in the lane like that. Oh, Q. Auto. And I'm instantly dead. What did I expect, you know? Damage from Tristana? Look, she don't do nothing. Bro, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. What the fuck? That guy what? Obliterated me. Okay. We got the Infinity Edge. Listen, so much for a standard gameplay here. The Infinity Edge will be our late game item, similar to like a Death Cap, giving us AD, crit chance, and crit damage. Our Q is a guaranteed crit. Combo that with the max health damage and the lethality from Voltaic. It's just a huge amount of initial burst as we hit the enemy. Our last item, I think your best last item is always GA. You want to save up for this BF sword, as the extra armor will never do anything. And then GA can allow us to come back to life and let us be more aggressive. Well, they take our mid turret, but who cares? Try to investigate our jungle. Q. Damn it, they're not walking in randomly and dying. I'll get my level 18 and then maybe I get the BF sword. Team's gonna take my jungle, bummer. Oh, he dashed. Q. Take that. A little bit of damage. Yoke. Job's done. Get that BF sword and get back out on the map. Dude, even the BF sword is more AD than the LDR. Isn't that weird? Okie-doke. Okie-doke. If I Q auto the Lucian, I think I kill him in 2 hits. It's the duality of Shaco. You can feel so useless and then you Q auto someone. They die instantly. Sortie. Oh, nice. Q. Auto, E. Okay, it took an E as well, but I was pretty close. That's late game Shaco damage. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. Teammates, the enemy ADC is dead. I hope it matters. Oh, you walk in and die all by yourself. Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Skill-based matchmaking. Sweeper. Q. Where's the Kha'Zix? E. That guy said ulti. Smite the Kha'Zix. Oh, yep, there we go. Here comes the real champs. Huh? Not even close, man. The J dealt 1,000 damage to me with just his Q. The Aurora pressed R, the Jace pressed Q. Suppose I die. Suppose I die. Alright. This will be Dragon Soul for the enemy. This game's gone too long. It's gonna become a lot harder now. As if it wasn't hard enough. When things get hard, I get harder. To the bot side. Uh-huh. fellas, we're gonna have a problem. My carries are dead right now. Q. I suppose I'm dead. That's one. That's two. Don't ask me how we killed him, Bob. Don't ask me how we killed him. If the enemy pushes down mid there and we take an even fight, I don't like our chances. That's why I queued in there. They dash into me. I spawn the Shaco. They hit the Shaco clone. They get feared. Lock in me. Somehow killed him. God bless. God bless. Alright, 20 seconds on that Baron. Oh, never mind, man. Listen, you can have him. Ew. Whoa, I don't have my ulti. I can't tank this thing. Just keep going back and forth with my pathetic autos here. Smite. Alright. Let's do Gromp, get the GA, and then go fight. Guardian Angel, AD, armor, and we come back to life when we die. That allows us to be really, really aggressive, get in there. And then in these late game scenarios, that revive can be pretty crazy. Sweeper. Bro, any teammates? Can you guys please push? Lock kills one. Lucian also has GA, huh? The Aurora used ulti. That's pretty good. And now I want to surprise the Lucian. Oh, God. Oh, God. Auto ulti. Onto the Jace here. Ignite. Come back to life. Shaco clone. I'm just dead, man. Hey, you fellas want to get in there or no? What are we thinking? Oh, yeah, now you go in. Couldn't have done that before. Tristana, everybody. Well, that's our GA. There's truly nothing else to buy either. Four more years. I need to fight with the lock. He actually cast his abilities. Amazing. Garen running for the hills, man. Sweeper. And... oh. Q. Auto. E, W, ulti. Dead instantly. The frame that I land, there's Aurora's everything. Gotcha. Oh my god. These are like the heaviest teammates I've ever had. 13 deaths, 12 deaths. What is that Garen build? Okay. Nice. Let's see. Umbral glaive would give me 80 true damage. That's not really good enough, is it? 100 true damage. Alright. Ghostblade seems pretty good. Ghostblade would give me the movement speed to actually get in range. This Lucian or the Aurora as we queue in. So we sell the GA for that. We can eventually resell the Ghostblade for the GA again. And yeah, it's just keep trying to randomly get these kills on Lucian. Right. They have wards everywhere. No one got wards in this bush. Now they do. That makes sense. Yeah, sorry for existing. Okay, we got the Aurora's Banshee's Veil right there. Q. W. Smite. Auto. 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 E. Auto. Well, we're dead. Oh. And we're still dead. Ay, ay, ay. Guess I had the ulti. I thought we would kill the Jace in time. Okay. Get the red elixir. 1 for 2, not too bad. Will this game ever end? That's the real question. Tristana flank. Yeah, go get him, man.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hell of a setup, boys. Hell of a setup. Everyone just waiting for the enemy to randomly get bored. Tristana jumping to the next bush. Spotted by the blue trinket. Bro, to the Elder Dragon. 35 on that Baron. Smite. Job's done. The Elder Dragon's going to give us extra damage and execute the enemy when they get low, comboing with the Collector. We can really, really, really surprise the enemy with our damage. Even though the Aurora has Banshees, all I need is auto attacks. All I need is a couple autos here. Wait for the sweeper. Q. Kha'Zix goes the other way. Nice, that's still warded. These guys just don't care. Start this bad boy up. I'm not going to use the ulti. I don't need the ulti to fight. Smite. Man, we deal so much damage here in the late game. Although the game has gone so long, we still don't have to get lost in the sauce. Q onto the carry and kill them. It's crazy how, you know, so much can happen, but then so much stays the same. So much stays the same. We got 2 people doing the red buff. Am I in hell? Like, you guys push a lane? Most of my teammates are grouping around mid. That's where I'll be. And for once, I'm going to wait for the fight to start rather than just queuing in. We queue in the first part of the early or mid to late game. And now we'll just wait. No wards here. In that bush, there could be their entire team. Who knows? Okay. Okay. Oh, waiting for the Aurora, man. We get the inhib. I don't have to do anything, I guess. The enemy could still walk forward here. Ouch. Keep littering the map with these boxes. The lock's not here. I need him to kill the entire enemy team. There's Aurora's ulti. Alrighty, well, they kind of did nothing right there. And that's warded, I see. That's it. Will the white boy ever be able to play League? Stay tuned to find out. Why would they ward? Take that. Yeah, Tristana resets. That makes sense. The enemy's all stacked up and just all sit near the mid entrance. Nothing's happening. We aren't sieging. We aren't fighting. Just, hey man, I'll wait forever. I can wait until the end of fucking time, guys. Who cares? Okay, Aurora going in. Block going in, instantly dies. What? That's warded? I'm so dead. Ulti. A little bit of damage. That's what we were waiting for, baby. That's what we all waited for. For the Tristana and the Blitzcrank to still have ulti, to not engage, and for the Lock to go in all by himself. That's what we waited for. Holy moly. If the enemy team doesn't end off this, I don't get it. They've had 1,000,000 chances to win this game. And my team definitely deserves to lose. Get the GA back.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Give him hell, Tristana. How's it going, Blitzcrank? Tristana's dead. Well, Bob, that was brutal. Final score 15, 11, and 14. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Ay, ay, ay. If you've been wanting to try coaching but thought it wasn't very affordable, we now have group coaching, which is going to be limited slots but cheaper than the regular hourly coaching, and it will give you access to a 1-hour session with a group twice a week, so we can hit both time zones. In those sessions, we'll do VOD reviews, questions and answers. We'll have the champ request stream now exclusive to just the group here. And then sometimes there will be guest challenger players that stop by too. And this will all be in its own Discord, where you get to talk to the other dedicated Bobs that are trying to climb and learn more. Alrighty, see you there.